Hey, what's up guys? It's DBZONIC here. Yep, you're reading this correctly. It's been 10 years since I started this particular channel. Now, some of you may or may not know I've technically been on YouTube a little bit longer. I think I had a channel all the way back in 2014, so technically it's been nearly 12 years. So yeah, in a way I've been around longer, but as DBZONIC or DBZONIC number 1 or DBZONIC 1 whatever, basically, I've been around some time, an entire decade as this one person. And as you guys have seen this past year, I've started a brand new channel where I just do random shorts just for shits and giggles. I don't know if I can fully keep up with it, to be frank. I did it because I had a lot of ideas in my head and I kind of rebranded my main channel to focus on who would win. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, even though there's been some really good videos as of late getting a good chunk of views, I'm happy a lot of you are happy about them and are enjoying them, and that's really all I want to do on this channel. To be frank with you, I've been on this channel long enough to where I know I'm not gonna make it like everyone else has. I'm not gonna magically start making money from YouTube. I'm not gonna magically have 1 million subscribers. I'm not gonna magically start being a big name. I've been doing this for 10 years. I almost had it at one point, but then it all just went down. And honestly, even though it sucks that 10 years of doing it, trying to find the right pattern, the right rhythm, trying to rebrand, restart, redo everything, it just shows that I just don't think I'm one of those people that's gonna be a big name. I was happy to even get 1,000 subscribers. I was so close to 2,000. I'm still so close, but I don't know. I just don't know or think I'm gonna make it. And you know what? That's fine. I don't need to be a huge name person. I don't need to be up there, you know, with the big name people like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, or any other person. I'm never gonna reach Death Battle's numbers as much as I give them shit for the amount of stuff they do, no matter how many times I might make a video debunking them or talking shit about them or throwing shade at them for the sake of being funny. I have to give credit where credit is due. Somehow, some way, they are still as big as they are, and they are still somehow just consistently getting big numbers. Some people may believe they don't deserve it. I'm almost in that boat, but at the same time, you gotta give credit where credit is due in a way. Some people really don't deserve the numbers they get because they are just scum, like real pieces of shit. I'm not gonna say names, but you guys should know who the hell I'm talking about. There are people on this platform and on other platforms that for some reason have millions upon millions of subs and views, and they don't deserve any of them. They are just humongous pieces of shit, and they don't deserve it. Now, am I perfect myself? No, I understand I'm not perfect. I understand I've not been exactly the best in my history on this channel, but at the same time, I've tried to be good. I've tried to stay authentic with myself, with you, my viewers. I've tried changing my mindset, my viewpoint. I've been, you know, doing better research with certain things. I've been trying my best to stay consistent. There have been times where my mentality and mental health has put me down to the point where I can't remain consistent, and I want to be sorry for those things, but at the same time, mental health is a big issue, and it's something that needs to be addressed. It's something that people need to stop ignoring, basically, because if we ignore it, then it's just going to keep getting worse and worse. So, overall, what does this mean? Is there another year left in me? Can I go for 11 years? Can I keep going? Truth of the matter is, I don't know. I don't really know. Some of the things have been happening to me this year that I just don't know how to feel about. I wouldn't say it's anything over the top, like supremely bad, but it's still pretty bad, and it kind of messes with how I think, and I don't want that ruining this. I've done this for a long time, and while originally I wanted to get big, most of the time now it's both a hobby and a distraction. I do it so I can try to escape from everyday normal stupidity. All the stupid things that are going on in the world, all the dumb things that happen, are currently happening and shouldn't be happening. I'm not gonna get political. You guys are not here for politicals. That's not what I'm here for. If you want to hear my policies on stuff, then I don't know, talk to me about it on Discord or something, because YouTube, for me, is not a place to do that. Just for me. If other people want to get political, good for them. Me, not really. I don't really do that. My channel is not about politics, my channel is about entertainment. And that's really all I've wanted to do for a long time. I've had many hopes and dreams over my course of being alive. And a few days from this date, which is April 6th, I will soon be 28 years old. I am almost 30. I've had many changes in my career path. I've had many changes in what I want to do, what I want to try, and what things can and can't happen. And it's just been a very interesting roller coaster to say the least. So what does this mean in a nutshell? Do I have any plans? Do I want to continue? In a sense, yeah, I do want to keep going. And you want to know why? It's because as long as I know, even if it's only the one person out there that says, hey, this made me happy, or hey, good video, or even a lousy like, that just tells me someone enjoyed it, and that's okay. Because a long time ago I said, you know what? I want to make people happy. I want to entertain people. I want to entertain the masses, because daily life is shit. Let's not beat around the bush with it. It's really, really shit. And I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Life for me is kind of shit sometimes. But I keep going. And I keep going because I have good family, good friends, both in real life and through YouTube and on Discord. I have really good friends on Discord. And I try and keep everything, you know, consistent, everything 100 with you guys. But at the end of the day, I am just a British guy with autism, doing probably the most random shit you could ever possibly think of. 10 years of it! 10 years of doing this. I went from random videos like top 10s to reaction videos to gaming videos to my own series, which I don't even know if I originally called Who Would Win or not, but I tried my best to coin the term. And the funny thing is, I discovered there's a lot of people that use it. There's even a brand new channel called Who Would Win, like, I think it's called Who Would Win Company? Who Would Win Co? Something like that, I don't know. It's literally a channel centered around the name Who Would Win. They've only been around recently, like, I'm not joking. I looked on their channel, they've only been around for a couple months, and they're already doing, like, bonkersly amazing. I'm like, how? But you know what that tells me? Either new channels just get more attention and love, or I'm kind of old news. I don't know which is which. I'm not trying to be soppy or give you guys a sob story of like, oh, woe is me and whatever. But what I'm trying to tell you is, this has meant a lot to me for a long time. And there was many times I actually legitimately wanted to give this up and just do nothing. Because if you think about it, at the end of the day, I don't need to do any of this. But I do. And it's for you. All the viewers, all the people who like, all the people who comment, all the people who want to subscribe. I do it for you guys. Because I really do like to think that when I make a video, you guys actually have a small level of enjoyment. And if you can be enjoyed for at least a minute or even one lousy second, then I've made 1 second of your life a little bit more tolerable. And that's what YouTube used to do for me for a long time. YouTube is kind of in a weird subspace at the moment where it can be helpful, but sometimes it feels like you see the same thing over and over again and you just don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way my mindset is. There's just some things that I don't feel like watching or doing, and I just can't really wrap my head around it. Maybe I need to see a professional about it. Maybe I just need to talk to someone about where my head is at. I don't know. But I wanted to make this video to thank you guys for sticking with me for 10 years. Even if some of you are not subscribed to me anymore or don't watch me because I'm not the same guy I was 10 years ago or 9 or 8 or how many ever years ago you want to bring up. Even if I'm not the guy who used to make reaction videos like almost twice a week. I remember when that was a thing and I was doing decent. I might not be that guy anymore, but times change. And people change. Do I enjoy Who Would Win? Yeah, I do enjoy it. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't enjoy it. The only process I don't enjoy is the editing. But I think every single YouTuber can agree with that. I don't think anyone can sit there and be like, yeah, I actually do enjoy the editing. I don't think anyone actually does. It has to be the most tedious part ever. But compared to what other people do on a daily basis to make the content they make, what I do, or what any other YouTuber as big as me does, is like small fry. Let's be frank. It just feels like nothing at the end. So I'm not gonna announce anything because I don't know what is planned. I don't know what could be planned, and I don't know what could happen. Anything could change at any point in time. But I wanted to make this video to say thank you all. 10 years. It's been quite the journey. But that being said, guys, thank you all for watching this video. You know what to do. You know what I say every time. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to join the Hedgehog Saiyan Nation today. Click the notification gong so you never miss a thing I do. All links to anything you ever wanted are in the description below. And with that being said, thanks again everyone, stay awesome, and as always, a Dragon Fest. Hiya.